Nice, first try. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Wait, you can't do it for the life of you. Oh man, that's sad. And it's okay though. It's not like you're gonna need it online or stuff because you can't do it online. It's not really that bad of a thing if you can't do the ultra because it's not even allowed on Wing 5. Anything online is allowed. Well, at least it's not allowed online. Yeah, I'm guessing it would be pretty sad, honestly. If it's like if you're just playing online and not doing like skip speed runs, then it's fine. You can't. You're not allowed to do it online anyway. At least on Wing 5. I'm pretty sure there's like some other servers. Like I heard there's this one server where like you're allowed to hack. But the thing is, nobody plays on that because they don't want to play against hackers. So there's just like hackers on there. There's like one or two hackers that like go on there in a room and stuff. Frick. And this is the first no items run I've done. I've done runs with items. Yeah, I'm guessing, if you think it's sad, it's okay. Um, I actually wasn't used. I used to not be able to do it. Okay, so I used to do a method which required shrooms, but I had to like learn the shroomless way for speedrunning. No. Oh, I never even played in 2008. I didn't play until 2009. I was like really young then. So you played it like a bit in 2008, and then you didn't like play it all for 9 years, and now you're getting back into it. It's cool. It's actually been like 9 years now, or like 8 or 9 at least. If you didn't get it at release. Yeah, it was kind of like that for me, but like not nearly as long as you. Like, I didn't lose it, but the problem was my Wii, uh, my Wii stopped reading discs, and like 1 or 2 years later, we finally got it fixed, like at this repair shop, or like they repair video game consoles, and it worked. So like, but I had like lost an SD card, which you need to play online, because like the Wi-Fi connection was already down. All the servers are down. They went down in 2014, and they were already down. So I had to. I needed the SD card to have like Wi-Fi and custom tracks, but I had lost it because it had been so long. So I had to get a new SD card. Oh, jeez. Yeah, right now I'm doing a speed run of the game, where I do all 32 tracks without any items. So it's pretty cool, I guess. It's like on versus mode. I'm just trying to see what time I can get. I know there's a way to do the Royals Gold Mine glitch streamless, like without any mushrooms, but I can't do it. I don't know how to do that. It's like I know there's a way. I just don't know what the way is. Yeah, I know it's the half pipe thing. The booster half pipe or whatever that's called. I know that's how you do it. It's just like I don't know like a good way to do it. I've never done it before. That's what I'm trying to say. But I really gotta try that soon. I wonder if there will ever be a day where it's actually faster to exit, switch characters, and then go back into the race. Or like go back into doing the tracks. I just wonder, because one character is better for a glitch. I wonder if it'll ever be faster to do that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Um, I'm actually connected to an Ethernet cable. And the problem is that it got unplugged somehow. So it got unplugged while I was splitting, with the on the keyboard, and now it just like made the stream go offline for a tiny bit, but it's back. Yeah. You still there? Like I don't like it. Sometimes like a live stream when it goes offline, even for like a tiny bit, everybody leaves. I don't like it when that happens. So are you still there? Oh, I think you left. Hey, you still there? Oh, wait, wait a second. Maybe, maybe you're still there. I just need to refresh. Uh, maybe I need to refresh for it to show your new messages. If you're still there. Yeah, I'll do it after this race. I'm sorry for not seeing any of your messages in chat. Or if I'm not reading them at least. Just after this race, I'll refresh. Okay, you still there? Just refresh the page. Ugh. What? The chillo's going backwards for a second. Oh yeah, Jekyll has the record for no items. Oh yeah, I watch Jekyll too, actually. He's a Jekyll streamer. At least for this category. This is with no items. This is my first run. He actually doesn't have the record for, balanced items or strategic items. This is no items that he has the record for. He's a pretty cool streamer though, J. Cool. I like how he added so many categories to the leaderboards. And now there's 67 categories. Like, if someone were to do a big run where they did every single category, that would probably take over 24 hours, including 100%, all skips, no items, skips, balance items, skips, strategic items. It's every category, 32 tracks, nitro tracks, retro tracks. They all have 6 categories for them, which I think is honestly I don't mind. But if you're trying to do all of them, that'll take a long time. For example, another game that I've run in the past, Splatoon. Um, frick. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, recently I've just been playing online on custom tracks. Sometimes online on normal tracks and speedrunning. Uh, but if actually, I forget what I was saying. Uh, I hate when that happens. I say something and then I forget. I say something else and I forget what I was saying before. I know I was talking about how there were 67 categories. And then after that, I talked about something else. Actually, hooking your Wii up to WinFi is really easy. The way I did it, at least, you don't even need a homebrew channel. Your Wii needs to be on version 4.3. Basically, you have to download some stuff, extract the stuff to your SD card, and then put the SD card in your Wii. And you have this letter bomb thing, on the letters stuff. And it's I don't know how to explain it really. But there's this if you go to the website chadsoft.co.uk, there's a tutorial there. It's basically an install guide actually. It says, do you have a Wii? Do you want it on Wii or Wii U? Do you have this version? Do you have an SD card? And if depending on how you answer the questions is the way that you'll actually do install the custom tracks. The custom tracks comes with a Lean file, so that's pretty good. You just have to play normally, not normal tracks online. You just have to go into settings on the CTGP Revolution. Um, you know, the CTGP the menus on there for custom tracks. To turn that off and you can just play normal online, battling. There's another way to get Weem5 without custom tracks, but honestly, for me, it looks pretty hard. Before the shutdown, though, I actually had 2 copies of Mario Kart Wii, a Wii and a Wii U. So what I would do is like if I wanted to play with more than if I wanted to play with more than 2 people online, I could just like have join a room online, and then like have somebody on the Wii U just like use the friend code and then join. It was pretty cool, but like I haven't set up Wi-Fi on my Wii yet. Or haven't at all. Maybe I won't. I already have it on my Wii and it's just fine on there. How did I miss that boost pedal? But yeah, just like installing Wi-Fi, or hooking your Wii up to Wi-Fi is pretty easy, in my opinion. Yeah, in fact, Mountain Jupiter, I remember I've seen you in J. Cool's streams. I remember like seeing you in his streams, like in the chat. So, uh, I was there too. He's a pretty cool streamer. He kind of inspired me to get like kind of serious into Mario Kart Wii speedrunning. Like originally, I was just gonna do like a couple of runs, and like I don't know, maybe like not get my time that low, but like he added all the new categories and he's good at it, and it's kind of inspiring me to do more. Oh, so when you get custom tracks, it actually has all the characters except for Mii's unlocked for you already. But they don't unlock all the tracks for you. All you need to do is like, if you want to play online well, is just you just need to just get the Wii 5 with CTVP Revolution. Then you just need to unlock the tracks in like 1cc. But if you want to have the star ranking like I got, that same thing happened to me actually. I transferred my Wii data to my Wii U, and I had to start over because like the Wii U, the way to get custom tracks in Wi-Fi on Wii U is way too complicated and hard. Like Wii is easy, but Wii U is ugh. I couldn't understand like so much of it. Like so much of it was like complicated and stuff. The Wii way is easy, but basically I just unlocked everything. What I did to you don't even need to get all 3 stars. You just need to get one to unlock everything. I just did like 4 time trials to get Funky Kong. And then I just after I got 4 trials for Funky Kong, 4 time trials for Funky Kong, I just went through. I just went through the Grand Prix, like like I just went through the Grand Prix with Funky Kong and the what's that one fast cart that's used for the world record on this track? Like that one fast cart that for Funky Kong. It's like Flamefire, I think. Maybe that's the name, maybe it's not, but I think that's what it's called. Just go through Funky Kong with that for 50cc, Then I go through 100cc with him on the Flame Runner, and 150cc Funky on the Flame Runner. And I even did like some glitches, so I used Luigi too, because you don't unlock Daisy until you complete the 150cc Nitro tracks. Yeah, Flame Runner. Bowser Bike if you're in UK. It's Flame Runner or Bowser Bike. Uh, in my version, it's Flame Runner. But I mean like the fast cart. It's a fast cart. Flame Runner's a bike. I know there's just like this one cart that's fast as Funky Kong. I'll show you after this run. I mean, if you're still here. Um, but it's like this one fast cart with Funky Kong. And I just use that to go through 50cc. And then, like, for all the other ones, I use the Flame Runner. Because in 50... Oh my gosh, that is such a high trick. What the heck is going on right there? That is such a... I've heard of low tricks, but not high tricks. But I just go through 100 and then 150 with the Flame Runner and Mirror. It's honestly... It only took me a couple days. And it fell off. But yeah, Flame Runner is a bike. The fast bike that everybody used to use online, and they mostly still do. And basically with all that, you can just go through the Grand Prix. It only takes like a few days. In fact, there's speed runs for 100% of this game. If you go onto speedrun.com, they have leaderboards, and there's a category called 100%, where you have to unlock every single character, and the world record is 7 hours and 20 minutes. And they use like some of the same strats as I did when I did it. It's pretty cool. I actually just watched one of the 100% speedruns while I was going through Grand Prix again. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna do a 100% speedrun of this. It's gonna be a long one. It'll probably take 8 or 9 hours, so I'm probably gonna have to like schedule it. I'm gonna do it this day at this time. Plan ahead. Maybe I'll do more than one. Yeah, for the 4 time trials at the beginning of the game, I just use Luigi. And then I unlock Funky Kong, which basically is fast for the rest of the time trials. You don't actually have to wait until you don't have to do all the 150, 100, and 150, and then do the time trials to get Funky Kong. You can just get them before. Wow, that's cool. I've been doing some Coconut Mall recently, just like for PBs, not really. CTGP Revolution, all the custom tracks and stuff. Like you can do time trials on the normal and custom tracks, and they have leaderboards on there. And like I think I'm in the top 100 on Coconut Mall, but my time is like 59 seconds, and the world record's like 32. I just do like a really old strategy, like for time trials. Like the strategy I use is still done. It's like 32 tracks and speedruns and stuff of all the tracks, but like it's pretty old in time trials because now they do a new strat that's like really inconsistent. And this tutorial said that it's like this one person gets it every 30 minutes. So I just do an older strategy, which is easier. It's like you have to hit a really, really precise spot. Yeah, I actually got it like first try at the beginning of this run. I actually did like a couple resets before this run, but I got first try this run, so I decided I was gonna keep on going. Yeah, the coconut mall glitch is like once you get it down, you probably get it. You'll get it right. I used to use this slower method, which required one mushroom, where you'd have to get like, the escalators. You'd have to get on the side of it, and then like use a shroom into like a very kind of precise spot. But it still worked for me. I've gotten a low trick on that before. It's really, really hard. You have to do it like frame perfect, pixel perfect. Like it's like I actually got it like twice in the last couple days. It was pretty cool because like I hadn't done it since like 2012 or 13. What? Oh, I got it. I think I'm getting better at it though. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this isn't gonna be sub one. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for sub 105 in game time. Yeah, sub 105. I can get sub 1 minute on this. It's just like really hard. Wait, I think it's, but I got sub 1 minute when I used shrooms on time trials. I don't think I've gotten sub 1 minute in like a run. Have you like watched the world records for the time trials, especially like this course? Because like they do some pretty cool stuff. Like for example, like the pipe part, you can like trick at the beginning of the pipe, which I never knew you could do it, but it's really really hard. It's cool. It's your favorite. Personally, my favorite would probably be like Grumble Volcano, or I don't have a favorite. They're all good. I mean, I can't pick a favorite. It's hard to pick for me, at least. I definitely like Ghost Valley 2 a lot. I like Mario Raceway, Coconut Mall, Grumble Volcano, Maple Treeway. If I kept on going on, I would probably list all 32 tracks. Except for Moonview Highway. That's my least favorite track. It's like so stupid. Yeah, I've gotten that beginning of the pipe trick one time, and I have not gotten it since. It was like in a 32 track run, and like it was pretty cool when I first got it. I actually did a 32 track balanced items run, and like I was going like so good. I was like so far ahead of my PB, And then I fell off the rock on Grumble Volcano. Like, what? What the heck? Frick. That was so bad. This is the first, this is my first 32 track no items run. If you get Leanfi though, I really recommend getting custom tracks alongside, because then like you get even more stuff and like it unlocks all the characters. But yeah, it's pretty easy though. Why am I talking about this? You talked about it in chat like when I was on Bowser's Castle, and now I'm bringing it up again. I have a weird habit of doing that. Like, I already finished talking about that. And then, like, later I finally think of something to add on to it, but then it's like too late. I just gotta stop. Stupid penguins are just ruining my runs. Kappa. Get it? Because it's the first run and it's supposed to be bad. Yeah, I get it. No, it's just. That happens, like, sometimes somebody says something, and, like, I think of an answer to what they're saying, or, like, something, how to respond, like, and it's already too late, they're already gone. Like, I remember one time, like, four years ago, like, my father said something, and then I finally thought of a response to it, like, 1 or 2 weeks ago. Like, a week ago, I finally thought of a response. It's weird, I don't know why I do that. I just can't think of things on the spot, and then I think of it later. Okay, well, bye. Hope you enjoy whatever you're gonna do. Bye. thought it was a good idea to put all those like palms there in this track. I mean, it would kind of be empty without it, so I get it. It's a good decision. Sorry, it's just my sister in the background. Just having fun. Funky Kong on the spear? What's the chance of that happening in a computer? I don't know, like probably 1 in 16? I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. Stupid. Fucking game. What the heck? That tried Bowser in first place though. It's like so far ahead. Oh yay, he did this slow boost kind of thing. Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I can't catch up with items. Oh, wait, no, computers are slow. There's rubber banding, so I'll catch up. I keep expecting there to be items so I can catch up. Ugh. I was having a winning streak, first place only. Now I actually have to play well. Play better than I was. I still can win this. No. Second place? Second place, let's go. I like how this game has like 3 Mario circuits, like at least 3. I think there's more, unless I'm wrong, which there's probably 3. There's Mario Circuit, GameCube Mario Circuit 3. I think that's it. Frick you too, Brutal. Oh yeah. You gotta bump into me, especially when I'm trying to play well. making a phone call. Okay, I'll turn the microphone on. Hello, I'm back. Gonna try the mushroom gourd shroomless. Fail. I would have saved time just going around instead of failing the shroomless. I mean, technically there was a mushroom there, so it isn't mushroomless, mushroomless. It wasn't shroomless because there was a shroom there. Well, no, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that wheelie like that. Now I'm in 11th. Or maybe I could have just been. I'm sorry I had the mic muted. My grandma was doing a phone call. Even the computers know that this route is faster. It's pretty cool though. Even they know that it's faster. No! What? What? I like how like this is supposed to be an item box factory, but it's like nothing without item boxes. I also like how on all the courses, like if you use a Mii character, like it'll show a Mii instead. Like for that Toad, there wouldn't be a Toad, there would be a Mii. For that picture of Toad with the item box, it should just be a Toad, and like there's no item boxes. There's no item box there. It should just be a Toad looking at nothing. Just like there's no item boxes. That would be really funny. They should have done that idea. I was like a toad, but there's like he wasn't looking at anything. That would have been pretty funny. And if like me splitting right there seems weird instead of when the track ends, like I saw somebody split there, and it seemed weird at first. But then like I get it because it's kind of hard. Like you're trying to race and split at the same time. You have to like grab over a wall while you're doing it. It's like hard with the nunchuck, which requires two hands, kind of. I mean, all the other controllers can require two hands. It's just that like you can like keep one hand on wheelie and then split the other. Well, like this one, you have to drop the nunchuck or something. And it just doesn't feel right for me. Like this last split is kind of hard for me. Like I have to like let go of the nunchuck to do it, and like it pretty much has to be on a straightaway for it to work. Which the straightaway on Moo Moo Meadows, like at the end, isn't that long. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna stand up. This setup. I have like this laptop right here. It's just like facing towards the TV. And I have to sit down right next to it so I'm able to split. And it's like, so I'm gonna take a picture of this and stand up.